my little message where I let my car warm up. What up, Real World Keto? So I've been reading the page and I noticed a lot of people are having difficulty sticking to their diet, and the temptations is what they call it, of, I don't know, people with like little Debbies in the house and they're going, oh, how do I stay away from these things? And they're only on day 2. Well, I'll tell you what I would do. I would eat them and never buy them again. It's that simple. Just, you can't eat what you can't buy. It's as simple as that. Like, if you don't buy it, you can't. Secondly, as well as with all the workout videos I'm posting, people are going, oh, I wish I had your motivation. I'm 500 pounds. You know how motivated you have to be to, like, go to the gym at my size? And then, as I'm swimming, I gotta take my shirt off, hop into the locker room with all these other guys. Creepy, naked, wrinkly old guys. And then hop into a pool where there's all these kids staring at you, judging you. I can't stand kids. Where's my motivation to do that? And especially with all the body issues I have. And then I record it, post it on the onto YouTube, and then, you know, post it on Workout Wednesdays. The motivation comes from you guys. We're all helping each other out. So, like, if I can do it, anybody can. I'm already 25. I'm probably close to 30 pounds down now. When I started this journey was, well, I've been working out for a few months, but with no results. But I was thinking, oh, I could work out over a bad diet. Where as soon as I would leave the gym, I'd go to my favorite pizza joint. I haven't been there in a month. I'm surprised they're not calling me and wondering if I'm still alive. The next thing, like I touch on the little Debbie subject. There's not a day goes by that I don't miss carbs. My biggest carb influence was either bread or Rockstar energy drinks. I don't miss bread anymore, okay? And people say that they have a hard time getting rid of stuff. Like, as a 500-pound guy, this is where I work, okay? Yeah, it's hard to give up bread, especially when you're around it all day. We've got these, I'm not advertising for the store or nothing, we've got these Cinnabread twists that come with icing. It's literally a cardiac bomb. And I only had them a couple of times before I started the diet, and those were actually not as hard to give up as the black Rockstars. Now, I went to switch, like, the no carb, the white can, and it was gross. I hate the fake sweet taste of stuff. I miss the sugar. I miss that thick, goopy syrup in a can. I miss it every day. And so, like, switching from that to the white Rockstars, it was like going from driving a car for transportation to riding a bicycle. It's like, oh, this isn't gonna work. It was like going from sex to jacking off again. It was so boring. It was like giving up weed. Not that you have to give up weed for this diet. I know a lot of people do it, but I'm trying to get a career. This isn't cutting it no more. So, yeah, when you switch to the white Rockstars, there's only like 1 carb per can. But then I found this one, the white can, the black lid with the red star. There's 2 carbs per can. And drinking liquid carbs was just like, oh my god, oh, it's time. It's that time of day. It's like, ooh. Now, this isn't quite the masturbation, but it's definitely not the sex. This is like the pocket pussy of drinks. Because when you're done, you still feel sad and all alone. That escalated quickly. Well, I'm on my way to the gym. And people ask me, like, oh, how do you find your motivation? I've had a couple of messages. And my motivation doesn't really come from anywhere. It's just, you're better at making excuses than me. I get on this gym equipment, I don't even fit in a lot of it. And so, like, if you don't fit in a chunk of gym equipment, what are you even doing there? Like, you gotta work on something else. So that's why in all the workout videos you only see me on a couple of machines, because I don't fit into all of them. Like, I can barely fit into a lot of the leg machines, but at the same time, I can leg press my own body weight at home if I wanted to. I'm not, and I'm not making excuses for why I do it. Excuse and reasons, okay? Let's get this fact straight. 7-8 years ago, I was on a stripper pole. I was about 400 pounds at the time, and the stripper pole kinked and tore out of the ceiling. I went a-flying, and I landed on my right knee wrong. So for me to do leg squats, I'm scared, because at work, where I deliver pizzas all day, every once in a while that I think I tore my meniscus and a partial ACL tear when I landed. I don't know, I've never had it looked at. But every once in a while I'll be walking, and it's like somebody takes a nail gun and right into my knee, and it's like, whoa, 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 what happened there? And it takes, a couple minutes for the pain to go away. And I've done squats in the past, but it's like always the next couple days, it's like that pinched nerve or whatever it is shows back up. And it's like, reminding me not to do that. So I'm thinking that once I get down, like, say, 300 pounds, somewhere around there, I can start doing that exercise, which is why you don't see me doing that stuff. So, like, yeah, right now, that's why I only have a couple of workouts that I do. You see me doing I call them the cross-country skier ones, where I'm in the pool like that. And that's more working out from, like, my knee up, like my thighs and stuff. But the thing is the reason I make these videos, and they're not to be watched. They are not to be watched in one fell, like it's a Scorsese film. No, you're supposed to jump around in it, be like, wow, he's still doing this stuff, and there's no cuts. Like, that's basically it, is for someone to just go through and be like, wow, he's really putting a lot of effort into to fight this weight. Yeah, I'm sick of gravity. That's it. I am absolutely sick of gravity. I'm tired of it. So, just let this kind of be a thing that I don't have some superpower in my head that's making me do this. I don't. It's all of the fact that I'm just tired of going, one day I'll do it. One day I do it. Well, I even watch my own workout videos, and I'm like, wow, I did it that day. I did it this day. I did it this day. I did it this day. And it's more of a thing of me trying to outdo myself each week. And it's kind of cool because I play a lot of video games. I feel like I'm building up my own video game character. Call it what you will. Like, if you play board games like Monopoly, it's like I feel I've got like my first 2 houses built or whatever. It's not like I got Boardwalk and Park Place, and it's not like I've Prestige. When I gotta get all my skin cut off, which is a thing that has to happen. Everybody goes, oh no, a wrap will work, or don't worry, your skin will shrink back. I've been 400 pounds or more since age 12. It ain't coming back. There's so much of it that when I'm done, I'm gonna be able to get it removed, and it'd be kind of nice to take that skin and get it turned into like a leather G-string, so I could like put it back on, look like a Ken doll. Little sick and twisted thoughts there, but that's just like the other side of the double-edged sword that I live with. Like would it be gross if I made that? And then why would it be gross like if I'm wearing a human leather G-string made out of my own skin? Because I can take it off. Right now I'm already wearing it, so right now it's already gross. So that's another thing that I got to live with. It's just, when are all these folds and flaps, and when's all this stuff going to go away? And in the meantime, I got to go to the gym and show off my beach bod and get my workout in and go in there and sweat like a pig, and just to get that sense, that peace of mind for the day, in order to whatever. It does help me sleep better. It's not just a tequila. And for breakfast, I haven't had breakfast yet. I woke up at like noon. It's 12:48 now. I also work late. Working pizza delivery, my shift doesn't start till about 4. I got off last night at about 11. Last night my dinner was 2 salmon steaks, a roll of goat cheese, and some pork rinds, as well as one of these and a half a bottle of tequila. The tequila doesn't really help me sleep as much as you'd think, but the workouts do. Like, if I don't get a workout in and I eat the same stuff I had last night with the tequila, it's like I really wouldn't go to sleep. I'd probably drink the whole bottle, because I've done that in the past. So I'll skip a gym workout, or I'll miss the gym. Like, Sundays are real tricky because they open at noon, close at 6. To me, that's kind of a narrow window, because I can never make up my mind on when to go. So, like, you know, I've been talking to the camera now 11 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit this all down and make it into like 2 minutes or something. I gotta find the gold in this rambling to myself, to a camera, to you guys. And then I've still got to get a workout in. So, you know, I'm not as good at making excuses as you are. So get on it. I go to the gym religiously at the YMCA, and if you're poor, they'll work with you. They knocked my the membership off, and I only pay $31 a month. And the place I live at, it's hard for me to shower, but I like the YMCA because I can get all the spots that are hard to reach when you're this big. So I see it more of a sanitary thing, where if I go down there just to use the pool, I'm cleaner than if I wouldn't go there. And with all these folded skin, it sucks, because like it's like when you're sitting, remember grandma's old station wagon, and you're sitting on the bench seat and it's got the vinyl seats, and then you go to get out on a hot day and your legs are like and they're ripping off the vinyl seat. That's the exact same thing that all my flaps of skin are. And if I don't go down and wash them out and do that whole thing, then it's literally like that. I can't walk. They're fucking stuck together like yoga mats. Like, so yeah, I gotta go to the gym right now, get this workout taken care of, hop in the pool, and then my brother's having a barbecue today. That means I should probably pick up some portobello mushrooms and do some portobello burgers, because you know, they're bread lovers. I miss bread. Still not as good as the Black Rock Stars, but oh man, when those carbs, when you taste the liquid carbs, there's 2 in this can. There's another one with 4 carbs per can, not per serving. I go by can because who drinks a half of one of these? The 4 carb per can one was just like, oh heaven, oh so close, so close. But yeah, these are much better than the 0 carb white ones. So I'd recommend these if you're having energy drink with the draws. So gym time, let's go.